Hello, I'm Blake Riley, and welcome back to another edition of Blue Tiger View.
Where if it's happening on Lincoln University's campus, we're bringing it home to you. I'm Tommie-Elle Lane.
The Women's Leadership Academy is about prestige, empowerment, and, well, fun. I spent some time with some members of the WLA, and here's what they had to say about the academy.
My name is Stephanie Clark, and I am a math instructor. So my house is in Daniel Hall, but I'm also the chair of the WLA. And there's many benefits to being a part of Women's Leadership Academy. Not only do you get to learn really good stuff, but you also get to make new friends and get to have different relationships. Well, this is the 19th year, and it started with the same purpose that we were talking about, to give women that kind of edge into that business world. With us is Amanda Woods, and she works in the Office of Academic Affairs and is honors program person with things, and she does a lot of stuff. She does many.
I highly encourage you just to, apply to it, try to put everything you have into it if you are interested. It was an experience. I mean, I was a senior whenever I went, so I was very busy, like I'm sure most of you all are, but it's an experience that I would not have subtracted from my time at Lincoln University.
It was just this morning, some research came out by an economist. I was listening on NPR. It said that starts at the college level, and it starts with a choice of majors. And so women, and I'm talking about really academically talented women, are choosing majors that will lead to careers that are relatively low status and low paying. So that's not a problem with men, guys. They're choosing careers that are high status and high paying, even when they're less confident than you all are. Regardless of talent, they choose something that's going to be high paying. So, I mean, this is a safe place for you to explore what are your career options. Maybe you want to be an elementary school teacher, right? Which is like your classic, not so great paying, not so great status. We've had a lot of women that come to the Women's Leadership Academy, and they want to do that. But what are the possibilities of going beyond? What are the possibilities of getting a higher degree, let's say in education, or going into educational administration? What are the possibilities, even within your interest areas, that you can go a little bit farther, go a little bit higher, and set your goals a little bit more? And we're here to help you and encourage you in that. That's really the purpose of the Academy, and that's why it's about women and it's not about men.
It's that time of school year where Lincoln University gets ready for its annual homecoming. This year, the theme is "The Best Is Yet to Come." There will be many activities going on around campus, so be sure to look out for flyers. This year's artist coming to perform in Richardson's Auditorium will be Chrisette Michele. The price is $15 in advance and $20 at the door.
The beginning of the fall 2013 semester is finally beginning to get into the full swing of things. Our own Devon Harris had a couple of questions for some Lincoln University students about their expectations for the upcoming year.
I'm a nursing science major with a minor in library studies, and my expectations for the year to get good grades and move on to sophomore year.
My name is Rajan. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I am a chemistry major, and this is my senior year. I actually have high expectations. I see that he's here for the students and really want to hear what the students want. So one thing I would like to see him do, since they say we have only tutors for classes with high failure rates, but if he wants this retention to stay here and have more students come to the school, he should have tutors from the smallest, the basic level class to the highest graduate class. And that would show him that students really want to be here and really want to learn and really have the time to really put the effort into the grades that they want. Because now the teachers and the professors that we have, some of them are here just to get their checks. They really don't care about how we feel or anything like that to help us in particular. Also, he's a lot better than our last president, Dr. Mahoney, because he makes himself seen on campus. We know that he's a Sigma when he came to our Battle of the Bands and everything like that. So the more that he keeps showing up, I think he should also show up in classes and see how some of his professors teach his students and everything like that, because that'll help us also. And other than that, he's doing a great job as the president. He's trying to get everything settled and worked out after everything that Mahoney did not do, he's trying to do. So like he also said he's going to try to do fraternity and sorority houses. We're going to see if that's going to happen. But we're going to take it day by day because, you know, I believe in our new president. So I know we're going to get stuff done.
Administration and Entrepreneurial Studies. My expectations for this year is to get closer to my degree, drop a couple more mixtapes, get closer to my dreams. Follow me on Twitter at RealRMusic.
Junior with a major in criminal justice with an emphasis in courts. My expectations for Lincoln University is to enhance the campus life for students and all people, including our commuter students. Thank you.
Expectations for the school year are to implement interventions to keep students interested in STEM fields, as well as assist faculty in coming up with ways to improve student retention here at Lincoln University.
Expectations for school itself, no drama.
Instead of cooking, go out to eat with the cause. 3 Jefferson City restaurants are participating in LU Dining for Dollars this week. Longhorn Steakhouse, Chili's, and Buffalo Wild Wings have pledged to give 10% of each customer's bill to the LU Scholarship Foundation. All you have to do is bring a dining voucher and your appetite. Visit the website below to download the vouchers and for more information about the dates and hours of participation for each restaurant.
The Men of Legacy is an organization on Lincoln University's campus whose mission is to exemplify male leadership through community service and professional development. Since its inception, many have noticed this organization's involvement with the Lincoln University community as well as the Jefferson City community. Blue Tiger View's Stephen Robinson has more on this story.
The definition of a man is undefined, because a man is consistent in finding ways to be better. I am a man, therefore I am king. Stephen G. Robinson, Jr. Men of Legacy, a newly founded organization on Lincoln University's campus, had its first interest meeting on September 17, 2013. Young men on Lincoln University's campus gathered in Page Library for the interest of this newly founded organization, Men of Legacy. This day also marked the first session of the Legacy Conference, Knowing Your Purpose, hosted by Mr. Stephen G. Robinson, Jr., a former Mr. Lincoln University 2012-2013. Stephen G. Robinson, Jr. talked about his time here at Lincoln and how he made his transition from college to high school. Men of Legacy was also invited down to Christ Community Fellowship in St. Louis, Missouri. There they was asked to speak about the transitions from high school to college. But they also felt that this was the perfect opportunity to recruit for Lincoln University.
I had an RD, which is a resident director. When you go to college, you stand in the residence hall, you're going to have an RD. And he's Jamaican. So you got to really listen to what he says. And he came up to me, he said, "Robinson, I'm proud of you. You've changed. Your pants are up, your grades are up, your head is up. You've changed, but you're selfish." I said, "What you mean I'm selfish?" He said, "You've changed, but you haven't changed those around you. You haven't changed those around you." And I walked away thinking, like, why is he on my head? I got a 3.5 my first semester. A 3.5 from a 0.6 in high school to a 3.5 in college. I said, why are you on my head? Why is he on my case? See, he wasn't telling me not to be selfish, because I'm going to explain. Being selfish in early parts of leadership is necessary. Before you can lead others, get everything that you can, learn as much as you can, and then pass it along to the next person. From selfish to selfless. And help.
Stephen G. Robinson Jr. deemed it a success, and he also feels that Lincoln University will be a first choice for a lot of students that attended this event.
Blue Tiger Review would like to congratulate Dr. Kevin Rome on his inauguration that will take place on Friday of homecoming week. As the 19th president of Lincoln University, Dr. Rome promises the best is yet to come. We look forward to experiencing a great environment that students, alumni, faculty, staff, and the Jefferson City community can enjoy.
As homecoming arrives, the Greeks are on campus also getting ready for the annual homecoming step show. The ladies of Delta Sigma Theta sorority have been working hard to prepare for their show. Brianna McElroy spoke to them more about their performance.
As homecoming approaches, one of the most popular activities is the Greek Step Show, where fraternities and sororities at LU have a friendly competition where they put on a performance for everyone. The ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated let me into their practice to show how much hard work goes into preparing for a step.
My name is Captain Danielle Stevens, and I'm a proud member of the Alpha Theta chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Cross Spring 13, DS Taken by Storm, Trade-Off. This step show for the first time, I can say, has been a true test of patience, but a lot of hard work has been put into it, and I'm just glad to be around all my sisters, and we're going to get it done, give y'all a good show.
Miss Ferguson, director from LU's dance troupe, also came in to help the ladies with their precision for their step show.
Now on the phone, you and me, do done, 2, 3, what about us? Do it.
To see how their performance will come out in the other performers, make sure you come to the step show during homecoming Friday, October 4th at 7 p.m. at Richardson.
Delta Sigma Theta DSC.
Lincoln University staff, students, and faculty had a chance to make a difference in this Jefferson City community. Recently held was a 3.2-mile-long crop walk. The crop walk will benefit those who have experienced daily chronic hunger and a lack of drinkable water. This year, the local recipients of the funds raised by the crop walk are the Jefferson City Boys and Girls Club. And that's the news. I'm Tommy L. Lane.
And I'm Blake Riley. Remember, if it's happening at Lincoln University's campus, Blue Tiger View
is bringing it home to you.